The change that needs to come about, and that is coming about in education, is no longer an incremental change, but it's really a wholesale reimagining of what education should be. And we've had such a luxury here to have been able to do that because we were creating a program from the ground floor up, and we're doing that at the very moment that we started to think as a nation about how education needed to change. So it's been a really wonderful position to be in, to be able to really invert some of our expectations about the role of the teacher and the role of the student, and to create a really wholly different paradigm that's having really exciting results. We want to make sure that we have the gift of time that will allow students to really go deep, or to try something and have it not succeed, and then have time immediately to regroup or figure out what they've learned from that. Because we know that some of the richest learning begins when the mistake happens. Our teachers absolutely need to be experts in children and child development and learning and curriculum, but they also need to, with that expertise, have a willingness to let go and assume the role of collaborator and co-constructor with their students. And so it's not just a change in what we know about how a classroom can work or how a teacher can work. To me, the most important and potentially thrilling change will be if we can effect a change in the way that people see children. Even very young children are innately intelligent and motivated and creative and cooperative and wired to learn and wired to have wonder and passion about the world and about learning from the time that they're born. And if we can hold that view of children up, that helps us to see all the capability and all of the intelligence and all of the theory and all of the ideation that they bring to the learning process, then we provide them with a platform from which they can go much further. When we view children as empty vessels that we need to fill with knowledge or with information, we really shortchange them. And in so doing, we shortchange ourselves.
I love your art, dude.
The more that we can extend our reach and show that all children are capable of doing this really great thinking, disciplined research, cooperative learning, the better off we'll be as a community in Richmond City, as a Commonwealth, as a nation, as a world community.